Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Chrissy of the Chrissy and Company real estate team, your real estate connection. And I am out here today filming in the Nickel Plate district, actually right here on the Nickel Plate Trail. And this is a walking and biking trail. So check it out, pretty neat. We got swings you can come sit on and swing on. It's a good place to take a break. We are doing a little bit of construction back here, so I apologize if it's a little bit loud, but we'll try to get through it. Anyhow, if you are thinking about moving to the Indianapolis metro area, then you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. I talk about everything you need to know about living in this area, living, working, playing, eating, sleeping, everything you need to know about moving to this area I'll be covering on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification or the bell button so that you get notified whenever I do a new video. So let's go ahead and come over here and grab ourselves one of these swings and get started. So at the top of the list, we have number 10, and that is the cost of living in Indianapolis. We are actually very inexpensive here compared to other major U.S. cities. Indianapolis has a relatively low cost of living. And so for transportation and healthcare costs and groceries, we are below the national average. And that makes it a really attractive place for people who are wanting to move and maybe save some money. Number 9 is our weather in Indianapolis. So Indianapolis does experience all 4 seasons, and the thing here is it's very all over the place. You never really know what you're going to get. So in the summer, we do have very, humid, hot summers, and winters can be very bitter and cold, icy, and sometimes snowy, but it's very inconsistent as well. So you could have a week where you get snow and ice in the same week, and then you have a day like today where it's 70 degrees outside and we're all out here in short sleeve shirts. People are walking and biking, and it's great weather, but it's very inconsistent. So it's just something to be aware of when you are moving to this area. Number 8 on our list is education. So we do have several highly regarded schools in our city and in our state. So we do have Indiana University here. We have Purdue University, and we've got Butler University. So all 3 of these are pretty highly regarded, and the Indianapolis public school system has also been working really hard the last few years to make some significant improvements there so that they can offer good, quality education to everybody. It's a little bright. So next on our list is the sports culture. And our city is actually known to be the amateur sports capital of the world. We do have a rich history in major sporting events. So we host the Indianapolis 500, we host the Brickyard, and we host the NCAA tournament. And so if you are a sports fan, you will never be bored here. There's always something to do. So that may be something to consider if you're looking at moving to our area. So number 6 on the list is the arts and culture scene. Indianapolis is home to several of the world's best-in-class museums and galleries. So that would include the Children's Museum, the Indianapolis Children's Museum, the Indianapolis Museum of Art, and then the Idle George Museum. And we also host numerous arts and cultural events throughout the city and throughout the year. We do have the Indie Film Festival in Indianapolis, and then we also have the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra, which is really great to watch if you ever get a chance to. So I'm going to go through the last 5 with you, but before I do, if you are liking the information I'm sharing with you, go ahead and help me out and hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. All right, so let's go to number 5, which is food. So 5th on our list is the food culture in Indianapolis. The city is known for having unique culinary specialties. If you think that breaded tenderloin and beef Manhattan are culinary specialties, this place might be for you. We actually are known for that in this area. But we do have a variety of international cuisine restaurants, and we also actually offer a lot of farm to table options. So I think that is really good for people who are wanting to support or eat local grown foods. Number 4 on the list is our transportation system. So we do have public transportation, but it's not quite as extensive as other areas and other major cities. So we do have buses and things like that, but it's not quite as easy to navigate our city with public transportation because the city is kind of like sprawled out. So unless you're in like a condensed area like downtown or Fishers or Carmel or one of these suburbs where they do offer actually a lot of like walking and biking paths and things like that to get around. But in terms of having like public transportation, we're not exactly known to have the most extensive public transportation. Number 3 about the city is the job market. So the city does have a pretty good economy. However, most of the employers and industries here I would consider would be like healthcare, finance, and technology. And we do actually have a really growing entrepreneurial community as well. There's a lot of people moving here to do startups, and there's a lot of like co-working spaces and places for those startups to work out of. So actually, if you are an entrepreneur and you are looking for an affordable place to move to maybe start and grow your company, then this might be a good place for you. Number 2 on the list is our neighborhoods. So Indianapolis does have some very unique neighborhoods. They have, distinct characteristics. And so if you are somebody who is either looking for like a quiet suburban type neighborhood area, or if you're looking for a trendy urban neighborhood, then there's a place for you. We offer a lot of and have a lot of different kinds of communities. So once again, if you're thinking about moving, reach out to us and let us know about your lifestyle and the kinds of things that you're into, and we can definitely make some recommendations for you on some areas that we think you might enjoy the most. But there is something for everybody in Indy, no matter what type of lifestyle you're looking to live. And then number 1 on my list, and this is actually one of my favorites, so I did save the best for last, is that the city is very welcoming and friendly. It's a very friendly atmosphere here. And you will notice that there's a strong sense of community amongst neighbors. People are very friendly. When you are, driving around or attending an event or walking or biking or whatever, you will notice that people will say hi or nod their head and smile. It's just like a really, I would say it's a very friendly city. We have very friendly people here. So I think that's something that is great about our community and about our city. And we've actually made a free guide for you on living in Indianapolis. You will find it below down in the description. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and find that link and download that for more information about either living in or moving to the city. We get calls every day from people who are looking to relocate here, or they already live here and they're looking for a different area and where they should move. And we absolutely love helping you guys out. So if you're thinking about making a move here in Indianapolis or to Indianapolis, make sure you reach out. You can call us, shoot us a text, email us. And it doesn't matter if it's weekdays, weekends, we've got your back if you're moving to the area, and would love to help you out. So appreciate you watching. I hope you found this helpful. And if you have any comments on the city, if you live here and there's something that you want to share with those viewers that are watching, or if you have questions, more questions on things that I didn't cover about living in the city, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try to answer all those. But I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.